Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Now, this verse gives very strict criteria about how we should be talking, how we should be speaking, and what kind of words we should be saying as Christians. At the start of the verse, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths. That means there is no exception. There is no talk that is unwholesome that we can allow to come out of our mouths and be guiltless. Because the Bible says right there, it condemns letting any unwholesome talk come out of our mouths. That means saying anything in any kind of malice, gossiping about someone, just talking about somebody behind their back, yelling out in anger, like lashing out at someone in rage, swearing at them, cussing them out, degrading them in any kind of way, just using our words to tear somebody down, using our words to reduce someone, whether it be emotionally or mentally, or trying to ruin their reputation, trying to spread rumors or things that we don't know if they're true. Just using our mouth to speak bad of another when it is not necessary, when we do not need to. Because what is a situation where we need anger? There's no situation where we need to lash out. God designed us to do everything in gentleness, in love, and in patience. Sometimes we need to be stern. Sometimes we need to stand on business, but we never need to lash out in rage or in anger. That is not how God has designed us to act. That's not how God has designed us to live. And of course, there's no room for gossip either, because anytime that we say something bad about someone else, anytime we spread a rumor, anytime we spread something that we don't know if it's true, we are hurting that person. We are hurting their relationships. We're hurting their social standing. We're hurting them emotionally. We're hurting them mentally. Notice what the Bible says we should replace unwholesome talk with. We should only say what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, so that those who listen will benefit from it. That means we need to correct others in love. We need to guide them towards what is right. We need to educate them about what is good, about what is holy, about what is pure. We need to lift them up with our words. We need to encourage them, to comfort them through what they're going through, to remind them of who God is, what He's done. Remind them that we are there for them. Comfort them and console them as they're going through challenges, and spur them on as they're fighting the good fight. Spur them on as they're doing something difficult and they're fighting a tough battle. Encourage them when they're doing something right, and rejoice with them when they're going through a wonderful time in their life. Weep with them when they're going through a difficult time. And of course, pray with them. Pray with them about everything. Pray about what you have to rejoice for. Pray about what you have to be worried about. Pray for them so that they can find relief, so that they can take joy in you. And of course, dispel rumors, destroy rumors, tear down all kinds of gossip. Let your words be something that destroys gossip and keeps it from spreading. When you hear a false rumor, get rid of it. Educate the people who are spreading it. Educate the people around you who are hearing it. Keep that rumor from going around. Keep that rumor from spreading and hurting the person who it's being told about. Stop gossip from poisoning our lives. And of course, control your anger. Learn to have patience. Learn to have self-control, restraint, gentleness, meekness, because acting out in anger does not have the good benefit that many times it's claimed to have. Acting out in anger only causes more problems. As the Bible says in Psalms 37:9, it only leads to wrongdoing. So instead, choose to talk in a way that is patient, in a way that is calm, and never act out in anger. Instead, take a breather and think about what you're going to say before you say it. And above all, control your words.